Scorpio, hi, welcome to my channel. I'm your host, Tina. So today I am doing your upcoming love tarot. This one will be for January 2021. Now, the way I like to do these readings is I am going to take a look at the shared energy and the situation between you both. We'll take a look at your energy, their energy, and the near future, what is coming towards you both. So let me go ahead and give these cards a few shuffles and we will get right into it. Now, these are love readings. Doesn't mean they are romantic, although they often are. What really matters is whoever you're thinking of. If the reading resonates, then just trust that it is for you. All right, Scorpio, this is for you. The first month of this new year, January 2021. A few more shuffles and let's see what's happening. Two more. All right, let us stop here. What is the situation and the shared energy between you both? Ooh, the Lovers right out of the bat. All right. How are they seeing you? Oh my God, how are they feeling about you? What action would they like to take towards you? Oh my God, 4 major arcana. This is powerful. All right. How are you seeing them? How are you feeling about them? And what action would you like to take towards them? And then the near future, what is coming towards you? I have to say, like, they just feel pumped up about you, and you may not be 1,000,000% sure. So interesting. 10 of Wands is at the bottom. Fascinating. All right, the Lovers, though. I mean, this is like soulmate energy, twin flame type of energy. The Lovers is like, this is a serious partnership here. The Lovers, don't get me wrong, is ultimately a card about choice, and there's a card, it's about following our hearts. So I just feel like the shared energy right now with both of you is following your hearts. But like, wow. I mean, right now, with the way they're seeing you, feeling about you, the action they want to take, it's like very powerful. Yours is like a little bit unsure, but certainly open. Certainly open. All right. The way they see you, boom, the Sun. They see you as like happy, bright, a lot of vitality, a lot of love for life. They could just see you as a bright new day. And when I say a bright new day, I'm not talking about a bright new Tuesday. I'm talking about a bright new chapter. You know, the Sun is the happiest card in the tarot. So it's like, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. All right, how they're feeling about you? We got the Chariot here. The Chariot is like focused, is determined, is victorious. The Chariot is about outward strength. You know, the Chariot's able to bring these like dual natures within ourselves in one focused direction, but it's unstoppable. And it's like they just feel determined, very determined when it comes to you. Very determined. And then the action that they would like to take towards you, I mean, we have the Star here. Whew. Anyway, you look at the Star, it's beautiful. The Star is like about a wish come true. It's a card about renewed hope. And maybe that's what's happening here. Maybe you're not 100%, but they're like, they've got some renewed hope here. This is like having faith again, renewed hope here. The Star is also a very giving energy. If you look at this character, they're pouring water out of 2 different vessels, but they're not taking anything because they don't need to. They're full. You know, also the character's naked, so I definitely think of like self-acceptance here, authenticity here. But the Star is about a wish come true. It's a very healing energy. You know, the Star also represents a healing period. Wow. All right, now let's go to this side because it's a little bit different. It's a little bit different. The way you are seeing them is the 7 of Wands. You just see them as a bit defensive here with that 7 of Wands. Maybe you see them as having the courage and taking a stand here, but not feeling 100% confident with where they stand. You know, that's how you're seeing them. And then that being said, the way you're feeling about them, we have the 2 of Swords. It's a card of crossroads, right? Just like old path, new path. That's what I always think of with the 2 of Swords. I mean, all the 2s represent like direction change, period. Or the beginning of direction change. The 3s actually are really the direction change. The 2s are just making plans. But, you know, it's feeling stuck, you know. That's what this emotion is with the 2 of Swords. That's what it is. It's feeling stuck. It's feeling unsure. It's, you know, and the 2 of Swords, it's like not being able to take a step because of fear of the unknown. But the action that you would like to take towards them, Scorpio, is the Page of Cups. Maybe sending them a sweet message, opening your heart. You know, this is a very playful, trusting energy. Open heart, absolutely. It's a card of being open to learning, open to discovery. You're like permission to explore. Coming toward you both is the Four of Pentacles though. So we'll know. Four of Pentacles is like trying to maintain control. It's not giving off what's in your heart, not giving off what's in your mind here. But we'll know more as we go on and clarify. Let's start with the situation with the Lovers. Boom, the shared energy and the love reading is the Lovers. I like to see that. All right. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles is at the bottom here. All right, let's see. Tell me more about the Lovers for Scorpio. This is the shared energy. January 2021. It's like suddenly though they have renewed faith, renewed hope, and now they're determined about you and they see you. You make them happy. It's so interesting. Let's pull a few more cards. We'll get a better, deeper understanding. Tell us more about the Lovers for Scorpio. All right, we will take you, of course. Eight of Swords is here. Eight of Swords is here. Queen of Wands. Yeah, we got an overthinking energy. Let me say that with the Eight of Swords. On both of your parts, there's definitely an overthinking energy here. Queen of Wands, though, is a shared energy. So I feel like, you know, the Queen of Wands is not like the Kings. Like all the Queens, they take more passive action. You know, they influence a situation in more subtle and delicate ways. But the Queen of Wands is also like being connected to our spirituality. Even though she doesn't show it, she can be very much a social butterfly, and people may not see that aspect in her, but deeply connected to her spirituality. And I feel like that's what's happening here. You guys are both more connected to your spirituality, to the duality in the natures within yourselves. But there is an element here when it comes to this relationship of overthinking with the Eight of Swords. You know, I have two cards here that are blindfolded, Scorpio, regardless of the positions. First of all, one is a shared energy anyway. This one is how you're feeling about them. But either way, there's two cards here that are blindfolded. And of course, I can't help but think, like, are we not seeing what might be right in front of us? You know, but let's go ahead and keep clarifying with the Sun. This is how they see you. So tell us more about the Sun. All right. Whew. I like to see the Hierophant for a moment. That's a card of commitment and marriage. So let's see. Tell me about the Sun for how they're seeing you. There's an element totally of overthinking. Like, you know, the Eight of Swords is like feeling trapped by our circumstances for some of us. But it's untrue. Look at her. Is she trapped? Like, she could walk out at any moment, please. Like, definitely not. There is a problem, there is certainly a solution. If there is night, there is day. There is wet, there is dry, right? That is the nature of the universe. All right, tell me more about the Sun. For how they see you, Scorpio. All right, three more. Okay, never mind. Ten of Swords and the King of Cups. Man, you know, maybe they see that, like, you're hurt in some way, shape, or form with the Ten of Swords. And maybe you're acting like you're not. I'm not saying that you are. It's just how they're seeing you. I like to get in people's heads, a little bit in their hearts. You know, I like to know what kind of action they want to take. Of course, the shared energy in the situation. So always take it with a grain of salt, because sometimes people see this and it's not that accurate. But there's always some truth to it. Like, let's be honest. The truth is always somewhere in the middle, right? But either way, this is a card of everything is fine, right? With the 10 swords, they could have seen a painful ending here, and they don't like that, right? Like, that's how they see you. That's how they see this. It's like, oh my God, this was a painful ending, and maybe they've been pretending everything is fine, right? It can go vice versa, but the energy is present regardless. Either way, we're seeing a bright new day here with the Sun. As I said, it's really a bright new chapter, and the King of Cups is like you totally having control of your emotions. They can see that you've mastered your emotions, that if things have been turbulent, you have the ability and the emotional intelligence to remain calm, even if things around you aren't. You know, the King of Cups is also, they can see that you have a lot of empathy, that you're really able to put yourself in other people's shoes, that you lead with your heart, Scorpio. I mean, it's your own energy with the King of Cups. Of course, all water signs, but your own energy here. But they see you as happiness, definitely. Or how they're feeling is the Chariot. This is like, boom, determined, victorious, like they have an eye on the prize and that's it. Nothing will shake them. They don't see anything outside of that. Boom. It's like tunnel vision on you with how they're feeling. All right. Tell us more. Two of Wands is at the bottom. All right. Tell me more about getting ready to step out of their comfort zones for some of them. Tell me more about the Chariot for how they are feeling about you, Scorpio. Okay. Okay. Ooh, Nine of Cups. Sorry, I feel very like animated today. Nine of Cups is at the bottom. This is also one of the happiest cards. It's like a wish come true. All right. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Boom. They are starting to see some new reality here with you, and they are wanting to build something here together. Wow, that's how they're feeling. Like they can build something serious with you with the Three of Pentacles. It's a very collaborative energy, but it's coming together to build. Plain and simple. Also putting the like shovel in the dirt type of energy. It's a very hard-working energy, even with the Page of Pentacles. They're like starting to be really open and curious about some new reality here with you. Very curious. Very like, it's really making them pumped up and excited and like, very pumped up and excited. Very determined, very focused. There's a new reality here with you that they're feeling it. They're feeling it, Scorpio. Again, I see renewed faith, so I can see that there's like a new, sorry, my nose is itching. But I can see that there's a new reality here with you that they're excited about. Yeah, let's clarify the Star. Oh, good. Then we got the Nine of Cups. Is like you make them, for some of you, like really feels like a wish come true. That's how you feel. And this is also a card of like a wish come true. All right, tell me more about the Star for Scorpio. The action they want to take towards you. Star is renewed hope, renewed faith. It's a healing period. It's like, no matter how you look at the Star, it's beautiful. It's one of my favorite cards is the Star. You know, my favorites change, but no, the Star has been consistent with one of my favorites. Like the Sun's not even my favorite because, you know, as much as I love the Sun and it gives us so much hope and vitality, the Sun for me, like sometimes too much sunlight can be blinding, right? But the Star is like, it's like it's like hope and faith in the universe again and life again and understanding why you're here and that there's magic all around you. It's just such beautiful energy. All right, tell me more about the Star. Sorry, I get like caught up in it. Ace of Wands is here. Two of Swords is at the bottom. Man, if this is a romantic reading, this is like sexual energy for real with that Ace of Wands. It's very primal energy. Yeah, Nine of Swords. They could just be unsure again. That Two of Swords is at the bottom. They might just be worried about how they can approach you, but man, do they want to approach you. Do they want to ever? Again, there's some overthinking. It's on their part. It's double here now. But yeah, I mean, what do they want? They want a wish come true, and they want the Ace of Wands. I mean, come on. This is bringing the fire and passion back in. This is also seeing the potential and just lighting that spark back up. That's what the Ace of Wands is. It's fire here. Yeah, I mean, but it has them worried. It has them stressed out, Scorpio. Definitely could be painful memories with that Ten of Swords with the way things turned out. It could be insecurities, anxieties, any of those things that kind of, anything, you know, anything that keeps you up at night. Some of it rooted in reality, some of it's plain old fears. But like I said, some of it's very real. But it's got them stressed out approaching you. But do they want to? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. All right, how you see them? Let's clarify the Seven of Wands. It's that defensive energy, courageous as well, but tell me more. Unsure, like not confident with where they stand. I don't want to say unsure, but just not confident with where they stand. All right, tell me more about the Seven of Wands. This is how you see them. Two more. All right, we're going to stop here. Clarify the Seven of Wands. We have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, unsure, right? The Two of Pentacles is such a back and forth energy. Maybe you can see also like that they can flow and that they do really good at balancing all of their responsibilities. Maybe you can see that they can handle anything life throws their way. I just feel like they're just not confident with where they stand, and there's just back and forth energy. Back and forth. And even with the Seven of Swords, I feel like, I don't know, like you see them like not revealing everything, like not being totally upfront with everything. That's what it definitely feels like. It's just this is how you're seeing them. I'm not saying that's how they are, but definitely from your point of view at this point in time, you just see this back and forth business with them, not feeling 100% confident with where they're standing, and not like even like I said with this card, not revealing what's in our hearts, what's in our heads. It's like they're not being 1,000,000% upfront. And maybe they're just like, you know, trying to guard themselves, protect themselves. It doesn't mean it's malicious. Not at all. It doesn't even feel that way, honestly. It just feels like just somebody just having a lot of strategy and just being really careful, right? All right, how are you feeling? Two of Swords, boom. Crossroads, unsure, stuck. This way or that way, old path, new path. All right, tell me more about the Two of Swords for how you're feeling. All right, Scorpio, tell me more. I guess technically tarot, tell me more. For Scorpio, how they're feeling about them this month. All right, two more. We're going to stop here and clarify this Two of Swords. All right, we'll take it. The Hierophant is here, but let me tell you guys, at the bottom is this Eight of Cups of like, no, walking away. But the Hierophant is like the opposite. It's like, if you haven't been committed, this is up-leveling your commitment, right? Like, again, it's a card of marriage. I feel like I saw that initially. Oh, I could be wrong, but I think for sure I saw that. Six of Wands. Yeah, you're wanting to overcome whatever this stuck energy is, whatever this uncertainty is. You're definitely feeling like you want to overcome it. But it's not 100%, honestly. I think there's some fear here. Definitely overthinking here, because at the bottom is the Eight of Cups. So it's an underlying energy of like, should I walk away? Am I going to be happy? Like, will something be missing in this relationship? But really, you know, like what's kind of overpowering that is this committed energy of the Hierophant. It's also, you know, the Hierophant, like, yeah, of course it's a card of marriage and commitment, but it's a card of belonging. And that's how you feel about them too, Scorpio. Like, there's a feeling of like belonging, a feeling of home, a feeling of I fit. But there's definitely an uncertainty around that. All right, the action you would like to take towards them, Page of Cups. That's still very open to learning, open to discovering, very playful energy as well. Could be wanting to send a sweet message out of the blue. All right, tell me more about the Page of Cups for what action you would like to take towards them, Scorpio. All right, let's do two more. All right, I'm going to stop here to clarify the Page of Cups. Yes, Seven of Cups is at the bottom. Confused, there's uncertainty. Six of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. It just is heavy on you. Don't worry, it's stressing them out. At least it's not the same, because yours is like just weighing heavy on you, right? There's just something about it that's just like, it's a heaviness to it. You're just like, feel like a burden. It's just a weight on your shoulders, basically. It just feels a bit heavy. But yeah, I mean, you do want to be open to it, though. It's just that idea, for some reason, just feels a little heavy to you. Maybe based on the past, of course, you know. But you're trying to like be unbiased. But you can feel that like the past is still on you in a way, if that makes sense. But the Six of Pentacles is here. It's like you want to meet somebody halfway. This is a card of equal give and take. It's a card of restoring the balance. It's also a card of relief. But yeah, you do. You want to remain open here. And some of you definitely want to send a sweet message here. But there is an element that's kind of weighing on you as well. Coming towards you both is that Four of Pentacles. So let's go ahead and clarify the Four of Pentacles. What's this Four of Pentacles? Coming towards you both, Scorpio. Okay. Oh, two cards came out. Page of Cups is at the bottom. That's a very open, playful energy. Oh my God, Six of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this is like a serious relationship from your past. And it could be the past coming towards you, like both of you. But the Six of Cups is such a sweet, generous energy. But regardless, you know, the Ten of Pentacles is also coming towards you guys. This is a card of having it all, really, the Ten of Pentacles. But it's our investments paying off. You don't have it all overnight. That's not how it works. It's all of our investments, whether it's in our health, whether it's in our jobs, in our relationships. It's all of our investments paying off. It's a card of legacy. But the Six of Cups this year, it's a card of nostalgia. I feel like nostalgia is coming towards you guys of what you could have had and maybe what you can have. But I don't see any of you revealing that yet, Scorpio. Not with that Four of Pentacles. I mean, I don't want to say that, but you know, you got to read the cards. But that nostalgia is hitting you both. It is hitting you both. It is touching both of your hearts. I just don't think either of you yet are at this place in January to reveal that. There's still a protect myself type of energy, maybe a little fear type of energy, but man, is the nostalgia there? Are the sweet memories there? Absolutely. Yeah, all right. I'm going to leave it there for you, Scorpio. I really do hope you enjoyed this reading. I did. So if you did enjoy it, please hit that subscribe button down below. As always, thank you guys so much for letting me tune into your energies. And I'll see you all next week for my regular weekly tarot readings.